Namaste everyone. Last class we have discussed regarding the Vairagya, Aparavairagya and Paravairagya. And this class we will be learning regarding Samadhi. Samadhi means the higher state of mind, which is called Samyak Dhyate Adhyate Ananiti Samadhihi. The higher state of mind, it's called Samadhi. To understand that, we have to go through this sutra. Let's see. Vitarka Vichara Ananda Asmita Anugamat Sampragyataha iti. वितर्क विचार आनंद अस्मिता अनुगमात संप्रज्ञातः. संप्रज्ञाता मीन सम्यक प्रज्ञायते इति संप्रज्ञातः. Samyak means as it is, in which state we can understand any concept as it is. That state is called sampragyatah. In the level of samyak pragyayate. What pragyayate? All these things we can recall. Anugamat means anugamanam or following. So the samadhi, sampragyata samadhi is followed by these four: vitarka, vichara, ananda and asmita. Vitarka means if you concentrate on gross things or stula mahabhuta. You can concentrate on any stula mahabhuta. For example, you can take a photo, a statue, a camera, a person, temple, whatever you can take. That is the concentration or the meditation which leads to samadhi. That's vitarka sampragyatah samadhi. Or you can say vitarka anugamat sampragyatah samadhi. Stula level. Like if you concentrate on any gross things that I told. Next, vichara means when you concentrate any sukshma thing. Sukshma means subtlest things. If you meditate or concentrate, for example, you can take tip of your nose or middle of your eyebrows. If you concentrate, sukshma, these are the subtle part. If you concentrate, that kind of samadhi or that kind of concentration leads to which samadhi? That explained here. Vichara anugamat sampragyatha samadhi. Vichara anugamat sampragyatha samadhi. You are concentrating on sukshma tattva. Okay. Here you can concentrate on subtle. Okay. Ananda means when you concentrate on your sensory organs, maybe eyes, tongue, skin, wherever, and you feel happy, bliss. That is called ananda. That is called ananda anugamat sampragyatha samadhi. In this samadhi, you can understand what kind of bliss you have. Ultimate bliss or the temporary bliss in that stage. If you meditate on, it leads to ananda anugamat sampragyatha samadhi, means concentrate on your sensory organs. Sensory organs. And asmita means when you concentrate on the chitta. Chitta is made of three: mana, buddhi and ahankara. If you concentrate on chitta, means subtlest than subtlest. Here only we have seen subtlest. It will be more subtlest. This will be more subtlest than this. Subtlest than subtlest. If you concentrate there, then you will feel asmita. Asmita means yes, I am. Egoism. Egoism means not for negative way. You think yes, I did that work. Means you will be recalling all the things. Yes, I did. I presented. I perform all these things. That is called asmita. Yes, I am. That is called asmita anugamat sampragyatah. When you subtlest then subtlest. Subtlest and subtlest. Anugamanam means following. So the sampragyata samadhi is followed by these four: vitarka, vichara, ananda and asmita. This is called sampragyata samadhi. Again, if you go little deep, again the vitarka is divided into two parts. One is called savitarka and nirvitarka. Savitarka and nirvitarka. That will explain in other sutra, next upcoming sutras. And vichara again divided into two: savichara and nirvichara. Ananda, there is no further any dividations, and asmita, there also no have any further dividations. Okay. As the times goes, we will discuss all these things. Let's understand To perceive anything, we need to follow three things. One sutra they will explain like grahitri, grahana and grahya. Three things means grahitri. Grahitri must be there. Grahana must be there. And grahya must be there. Grahitri means one who perceive or the perceiver, who is watching, who is feeling or seer, you can see that I am talking, I am speaking, I am teaching. So I become the grahitri, karta, or who is doing, doer. For example, I write I am. Grahana means through which I am perceiving, through my eyes, through my tongue, you are watching me, through your eyes, ears. So the grahana is, the through medium is eyes and ear. Eyes and ear, tongue, whatever, through which you are getting the information. Grahana. Grahya means what the informations you are taking, what kind of, that is called grahya informations. For example, you are taking the Yoga Sutra. So this is called the grahya, the item. You are eating sweets. The sweets will become grahya. So it's become sweet or Yoga Sutra, whatever you take. These are the three things. So these three things also comes under in this level. Vitarka, Vichara, Ananda and Asmita level. Okay. So if I conclude this sutra, the sutra would be the Sampragyata Samadhi, in which stage we can understand clearly. Samyak Pragyate. Pragya means knowledge. Samyak means as it is. Which state we can understand the as it is. There will not be any further, any kind of filtration, nothing. As it is we can understand. Followed Anugamat means Anugamanam, by following this four things. Vitarka, Vichara, Ananda and Asmita. Vitarka means concentration on Stula Bhuta, means gross entity. Vichara means concentration on Sukshma, maybe tip of your nose, in between the eyebrows and all. Ananda means when you concentrate on your senses, 5 senses. Ananda. And Asmita means when you concentrate on subtlest part, which is called Chitya. That time you feel, yes, I did that work. Okay. So all these things leads to Sampragyata Samadhi. First Samadhi under Sampragyata Samadhi name will be Vitarka Anugamat Sampragyata Samadhi. First name. Next one will be Vichara Anugamat Sampragyata Samadhi. Third one will be Ananda Anugamat Sampragyata Samadhi. And the last one will be Asmita Anugamat Sampragyata Samadhi. Okay. Further they have some divisions and we talk it later in next sutra. Thank you.